Hello and welcome back to my channel, Cara-In-PvP. Once again, my name's Tom. This video is a little bit different. It's one battle on its own. It also is coming with an apology. See, my plan was to obviously record every single foray into my PvP experience of Final Fantasy XIV. Downside was yesterday when I shot the video it's playing now. This was the first time out of my visits into the arena where my grand company lost. You'll see by the video, I'm pretty certain the other two grand companies were aiming solely for us for the most part, because we did seem to get raped a little bit in a few points. Also, I had more deaths in this one than any other, 3 in total. I was getting a bit more braver than normal. No, the apology. Yes, I haven't recorded one of my forays. See, because we lost this fight, I decided that I was going to go and farm some of the Tomestone of Lore to get my weekly cap. And before I went to bed last night, I decided to have another go in the battle, being excited to try and get a win, and then it being quite late, I forgot to hit record on the old software. So I'm afraid there's one battle that's going to be missing. So what you're watching at the moment is currently my 5th time in PvP. Number 6 sadly was not recorded. So what I'll probably do is just skip that, and the next video will be times 7, 8, and 9. As you can probably tell, this clip has been doubled up in speed just to shrink the length of it down so it's not too long to watch and everything. But yes, so I apologise for missing the recording. It was kind of my complete and utter cock up, but shit happens, so I'm not too worried. Obviously, yeah, we lost this one. You can tell at the moment we're heavily fighting the Immortal Flames, and they're heavily fighting us. We do try and take their monolith. It doesn't last long because, I'm still pretty convinced, being a paranoid person, that the two other grand companies sort of joined in to stop us from winning and that. So yeah, my 5th time in PvP was also my first loss, and also had my most deaths in it, which helped me realise that every time you die, you gain 5 extra seconds onto your respawn counter. So the first time you die, you have to wait 5 seconds. Second time you die, 10, and so on and so on. I only died 3 times, so whether there's a cap at a certain time limit with a certain amount of deaths, I don't know. But yeah, so my apologies for not recording all of my forays, despite that I said I would. But hopefully you'll enjoy the ones that are still to come. I mean, I'm really enjoying it, and on video number 10 will be another special whereby I'll go through my PvP rank and the PvP profile and stuff, and just show you guys what I've been doing and how I've been setting up my special abilities and what ones I've been enhancing first and stuff, to try and play it better my way and that. In between doing all the PvPs, I'm leveling other classes and stuff, and just generally pottering around and getting my lore cap each week so I can try and get some better gear. But that's pretty much about it. But yeah, so yeah, right now, as you can see, we're fighting the Maelstrom, who eventually go on to, spoiler alert, win the battle. And unfortunately, we come in 3rd. You'll probably be able to tell by the scores that the other two teams, Maelstrom and Immortal Flames, are doing quite well, whereas we are not doing so well. Like I say, still convinced they were ganging up on us, 2 teams against 1, so it's like, no. But so yeah, I had a good time in this one in particular, trying to be a bit more adventurous and going after certain people. There is a point in the clip where I've also realised, sorry, digressing, I've also realised that certain people who get kill streaks have this this thing on the map becomes big, it becomes like a 3 triangles in 1 triangle type looking icon, and that, which shows that they're doing really well, getting big kill streaks and stuff. And at some point in the battleground, I saw there was one nearby, so I was like, I tried to figure out who it was, worked out which person it was, and decided I was going to end their kill streak and see if I can knock off that thing. And me and a few other people do go after him, and eventually we do actually manage to kill someone who's got a high streak going, so pretty impressive with that. I just died because I didn't move quick enough on that bit, yeah, so that was one of my finest moments, and that was death number 2 of 3, so there's still one more death to come. You get to see me die another time, pretty horrendously again. But yeah, so yeah, not too happy about having missed out one of my forays into PvP for recording, but you know, it's live and learn. But hopefully I won't forget any of the other future ones to record and stuff and that. I have today had a bit of an idea that I'm working on at the moment for a completely different game, to try and see if there's any way of getting some sort of PvP action in it. Not going to say too much at the moment, but all I'll say is stay tuned, because I will try and get it working. It's going to take some time, probably going to be a couple of weeks, maybe even a couple of months to get it fully how I would like. But so yeah, all I say is stay tuned, and I will probably give updates on how the project is coming along. But yes, so as you can see, clip is still going. Yeah, this wasn't one. Well, actually, this was one of my favourite times. Despite the fact we lost, which is ironic because normally I don't like losing. Despite the fact we lost, I still thoroughly enjoyed it with us sort of owning people and doing our best. You know, you learn more from your failures than you do from your successes. So I certainly learned that I should probably stay with the group a little bit more often. I've also learned that healers are a pain in the ass. I mean, here I am chasing away a white mage, so like, no, you will not heal your friends. I must stop you from healing your friends. Ooh, I think we're coming up to the part where we take over the Immortal Flames monolith just to try and do something. And this is also, I think, coming up to the part where me and maybe a couple of others, I don't know, I can't really remember. I'm watching this as it's going, so hopefully this will be the part where we take out a kill streaker, which was a dragoon. So I know he does try. Yes, there we are, chasing him down. I know he does try to run away. Yep, see, there we are, he's dead. Got him. I know people keep marking certain players and that because they want to focus, and there I am being taken out. I took out the dragoon and helped kill their high killer, and then they decide, we're going to take you out now. Anyway, this video is wrapping up, so I shall do the same, and I shall speak to you next time. Ta-ta for now.